Oh, yeah. That was stressful as all hell. Hello, kitten. Hello, kitten. Huh.
Let us go then, you and I. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit.
This... Ah, that feels good. That's the first time I got that ending, and that's the first time I succeeded in it. First try. That genuinely feels amazing.
You're here. Who was right, you cranky bastard?
Ha! You were right, V. You were.
And who just ate their words?
Oh, fuck off.
Is this it? The infamous prison of souls?
Not how I remember it. But Alt wasn't running the show back then.
So, where are all of Soul Killer's victims?
Fuck if I know. We only see what Alt wants us to see.
So, when do we start?
Haven't caught on yet, have you?
What do you mean?
Alt's already split us. Once you jacked into Mikoshi, she lit you up with Soul Killer.
You're out, but don't fuck around.
I am not his girlfriend.
Too bad. Johnny could have used someone like you by his side.
Strong words from a fellow construct stuck in the same Arasaka prison.
Wait, what? Mean to say I'm an engram?
Uh-huh. Same as me. Got any more jokes?
Wait, hold on. I want to know what the hell happened to me. Exactly.
I applied Soul Killer to separating your two psyches, thereby creating V's distinct construct. An added analgesic protocol precluded any perception of pain. I was unable to eliminate all the changes made through the Johnny data incursion and override, but V's engram integrity remains high.
Meaning you can transfer her psyche back into her brain?
As if onto a blank, virgin partition.
You two still plan to obliterate Mikoshi?
Mm-hmm. It's gotta burn.
What about everyone locked away there?
I will free them. Take them with me.
Cut the crap. You'll gobble them up like so many morsels of code. Make them part of you.
As if they could hope for anything better. Come on.
Huh.
So that's really it. We're done. You kept your word.
There is one aspect I failed to take into account.
Alt? What?
The body is a key factor in this transaction. DNA reconfiguration by the relic has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Christ, will you just skip to the end?
After I transfer your construct into your body, you will die. It is inevitable. It is imminent.
Ah, shit. Oh,
Fuck.
You shall live for about 6 months, perhaps somewhat more.
No. There's gotta be something we haven't thought of.
Your body will see you as an intruder.
But it's my body.
The biochip's nanites have altered it permanently. The body is now Johnny.
Alt, give us a minute. V and I need to talk.
Everything, all we did, it was pointless. I have had enough of this. You most of all.
Perfect. 'Cause we're sticking to the plan. I'm going with Alt fuck knows where. You're keeping your body.
Where's she even gonna take you?
Beyond the Black Wall. To become part of her. Whatever the hell that means.
What's it like? Beyond the Black Wall.
Assuming I don't lose my fucking mind. At least no one can ride my ass there.
What about hanging around as a construct? Just till we find another way.
Finding another way would mean making a deal with Sokka. I'll pass.
Jesus. To be a shapeless shadow in a digital afterlife? Really think I'd rather die.
It is freedom from the body's limitations, from the base worries of life in the world. It is a new perspective on all.
No. Be left with fading memories. Of sharing a bed, head-splitting hangovers, sea breeze on my face, sun's heat on my shoulders.
So take back your life. The 6 months you got left.
Didn't think life was worth clinging to. Not at any price, anyway.
'Cause it ain't.
Wrong. That light beyond the Black Wall, see? That's hope. Could be the flames of hell or heaven's grace. Might also be an engram reading code. But it's a promise of survival.
We've learned how to turn into pure data, but an animal still prowls inside us. And its instinct to survive almost can't be extinguished.
Yeah. That instinct's part of being human. But so is denying it.
Is there really no other way?
As I said, Johnny can retain the body, remain there, while you come with me.
Guess I meant, I don't know, a happier ending for everyone involved.
Here? For folks like us? Wrong city. Wrong people.
Yet the right to make a choice you have earned, through will and endeavor. This bridge leads deeper into cyberspace. Cross it and permanently sever the connection with your body. The path to your body passes through that mortal well.
Alt, if you were me, what would you do?
You should come with me.
What does that mean for me, exactly? Am I gonna become like you?
I was a netrunner. I understood how to survive. I cannot speak for you. Beyond the Black Wall, dangers lurk. It is no sanctuary. But it's better to be a free spirit shredded than to wither, trapped in a dying body.
Don't do it, V. You've been running from this all along. It'll change you. You won't be you anymore.
And you?
Already took that first step a while back. I'll have an easier go of it.
okay, I trust you more, Johnny, to be honest.
I told you. I said I wanted you to have my body. But I can't do it. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. We knew all along this is how it would play out.
Don't fuck with me right now.
Only if you cut your pathetic "I'm sorry" bullshit.
I mean, Jesus. I'm about to shred a comrade and a chunk of my own soul in one fucking go. You have no idea what that shit feels like.
Sounds kinda familiar. We know that attitude. CV, stand with you whether you like it or not.
For fuck's sake, defend yourself! You're not even trying!
You know, you taught me to let go sometimes. Save my strength for one last big bang.
And? Hopefully see you later, Johnny.
Goodbye, V. And never stop fighting.
Huh. I like how the decisions are genuinely difficult to make. It actually makes you think. It's not clear cut. It's not always a happy ending. This is one of the endings that's as close to a happy ending as possible, but you lose Johnny.
Morning. Morning, you. Gonna hop in the shower. Me too.
Drag your asses out of your sad sack and turn to face the sky. Today and today only, you might catch a glimpse of the Crystal Palace, that big-ass space station in which you mere mortals will never set foot. Now, they say the Crystal Palace has the most
Okay, I'll encrypt that later.
expensive casinos, the most beautiful women, and some damn breathtaking views. But that's what they say about Night City. Heaven on earth, heaven in orbit. What happens to stop eating dirt sniffers like us? One thing though, better find yourselves a nice high hill to go palace gazing. Yep, sorry you denizens of Night City.
She lived.
Life has screwed you over yet again. But for all you sitting in the gutter looking up at the smog, here's someone you ain't heard in a while. Johnny Silverhand. Here's to you, you old bastard, wherever you are.
Never fade away.
What is it? Nothing.
Okay. You need me, I'll be in the kitchen.
They're still with us. This is our brand new house. Ah, I can't believe I managed to do that. First try to.
All right, V. What's wrong? Feeling worse?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong.
You sure?
These last few months, nothing.
Just seem different lately. Somewhere else. You still think about Mikoshi? Or is it the job?
Don't worry, it'll all work out soon.
Work out. V. I'm not blind. Or stupid. I can see the wall you've put up. You're not letting me past. Sometimes I get the feeling you wouldn't even notice if I just up and disappeared. Anyway, I'll be outside. Maybe I'll catch a glimpse of the Crystal Palace. You know? Guess you could mistake it for Venus. V? I think I messed up.
We're not talking about the Crystal Palace anymore, are we?
It's weird as hell. But I think I might have just realized. I never felt right here. Used to think I actually liked being one atom among many. Anonymous and safe.
But it was an illusion.
I look at this city and feel
Like a lost atom?
sometimes. But mostly I feel alone.
But you've got me.
Yeah, I know. For a little while longer. You know, I used to keep time in phases, from one juncture to another. The mega building hole in the wall phase, then the group home, the gang, the Mox phase. Each and every time, I thought I'd found a home. And each and every time, I came away disappointed.
What would you call this phase?
What I wanted to talk to you about, actually. Listen, V. I gotta get out of here. Ditch Night City, find something better, something more solid. You understand?
Good idea. Ought to leave. Fast as you can. Got nothing good that awaits you here. Especially since I'll soon... I understand. I really do.
What about you?
Me? I still got some biz to take care of here.
Oh. So it is biz. This that thing at the afterlife? The job.
If it works, I won't let you forget. You're gonna hear about me, wherever you end up.
V's postcards from the edge. I like the idea. Be waiting for him.
Better get going.
I know. Take care of yourself, V. And come back in one piece.
You take care too.
Watch out for yourself out there, V.
See, it's still poignant. It's not everything's gonna be perfect. Oh, hello, Johnny. I'm gonna just grab all of this. be? Huh, the wetsuit. What do I look like now? That is horrifying. That is a terrible dress sense. The fact that I can afford this now. And there's the old apartment. Well, one of these. Nope.
Hello. Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Where shall we fly today?
The afterlife. Head over there.
As you wish. We will be traveling along restricted air corridors. No delays anticipated.
Preem.
If I may deign, you look frightfully fatigued. Was it a difficult night?
Difficult few weeks.
I'm truly sorry to hear that. The Delamain network is pleased to offer complimentary services that may just be the ideal remedy for your current condition. What's more, I'm delighted to inform you that Delamain has joined forces with Trauma Team. With our limited time only Safe Travels package, you have a full range of medical services available to you at your fingertips.
A Sani medical aid. Day late and an Eddie short for that.
I'm afraid I don't understand. You've practically unlimited resources at your disposal. I'm certain we can find an appropriate solution.
Don't worry about it, Del.
As you wish.
What's going on with Arasaka? And how's the sitch in the city?
Here's an item that might interest you. The Arasaka crisis continues. The corporation still teeters. Aggregated media mentions indicate a positively mammoth stain on the corporation's image, as well as financial and political defeat. Secure Your Soul was to be a smashing success for Arasaka. It turned into a horrific curse. They lost all resources related to the program.
Hell yeah.
Promised the rich immortality. Sold him on it. Actually collected engrams and knowledge. Bid for control. For power, I say.
Precisely. In any event, it will be some time before Arasaka successfully reorganizes. It seems you, the afterlife, are safe. For now.
That's a very low poly car. Masala Studios. Oh, it's been a ride. This mirrors the AV ride that I took at the start of the game.
We have arrived at your destination.
It's hard to
Thank
pass
you for
through
choosing
that
the
pasta,
Delamain
right?
service. Have a nice day. Thank you for choosing the Delamain service. Have a nice day.
Can't believe I managed to do that. You have to get 3 dialogue options right to get the ending that I got here. Don't fear the Reaper.
Boss.
Hey, we good?
Perfect. Your box is ready and waiting.
Okay, Joker.
Hey, Rogue. How's things? Everything in order?
You tell me. Afterlife, all that goes on here, it's your mess now.
Intrigued to hear what this client has to say.
I would be too. He awaits. But before you go off, let's you and me swap a few thoughts.
Get you something?
My usual.
Sure thing.
Oh, no, you don't. Unusual situation? You just can't have the usual. Off into the wild blue today, and you're well aware of the stakes.
Sure. Keep reminding me.
Before any big op, and you know this, I'd oil the cogs with a little glass of tequila. Johnny's preferred.
We all got our rituals, charms, lucky underwear.
Not talking about luck. Talking about remembering. Remembering Johnny. Which is how I knew what this was all for. What I was doing in this mess.
Rogue.
So you're gonna honor afterlife tradition. Claire's gonna mix you a house drink. You just name it.
Mix me up a silver hand. Drink into Johnny.
He'd have gone with you. I just know it. Couldn't resist an op like this. I remember his smile every time he sensed the world rocking, on the verge of collapse. He'd be smiling today.
I know.
Drink. It'll do you good. Drink. It'll do you good.
Okay, you said that
Break a leg,
twice.
V. This heist, if anybody can pull it off, that person's you.
Thanks, Rogue.
And Mr. Blue Eyes.
V. I've long awaited this moment. To look the latest afterlife legend in the eye. I must say, I'm moved.
Happy not to disappoint.
Ladies first.
Talk to me.
Well, V. Mikoshi was quite the punch. You TKO'd Arasaka, in fact. Brought you eddies. Influence around town. But not just that. It meant positive paralysis of Arasaka's systems. A few additional hatches opened up. My people rushed in, grabbed what they could.
So it's all systems go for the op.
I have confirmed the intel leaking out of Arasaka. The casino is currently testing a new security system. And it's true. They will be shutting it down briefly today. I believe you'll know how to use that moment.
Having second thoughts? Hope that doesn't mean you want to drop out.
Drop out? At this stage? No. It would make no sense. I'd take a hit. Speaking of which, nobody's ever pulled off a stunt like this. Where I'm from, they'd say it's straight impossible. They'd say you're taking too big a risk. Poetically speaking, flying towards the sun to burn up.
Guess that's why you hired me.
You know why I hired you? Because you'd do anything at all for even the faintest chance at survival. Even if it meant coming to within a hair's breadth of your untimely death.
This time tomorrow should have the casino's client data. All of it. Don't forget your side of the bargain.
Oh, I never forget a promise. Good luck.
Space.
Right. In position.
Perfect. Almost to the second. My turn. Satellites are down for now. Just got the signal. Signature cloaking activated. Remember, got one shot and one shot only.
Tell me something I don't know.
Soon as it starts, there'll be no backing down. No chance at extraction. No chance of survival if anyone notices.
Excellent.
But if this works, you'll gain more than you ever imagined.
Times when I had something to gain are long gone. No. Now I got nothing to lose.
That's kinda grim. Then again, who am I to judge?
I feel like Mr. Blue Eyes could figure out something. Because he's so he has to have some sort of resource to help V. Because he's like so powerful somehow. What's preventing me from creating an engram of myself now and then placing it in another body? Without the neural degeneration, huh? Maybe that's the thing. I mean, you can grow whole bodies in this universe.
Okay. Here goes nothing.
Good luck. See you down bottom.
Over and out.
First time we see our character in a cutscene. Finn. It's been such a long road. And we still got Phantom Liberty to go, huh? That's not over. That's gonna be next. It'll be very soon afterwards.
Hey V, what's up, kid? Been a while since you came to see old Vic. I'll bet your tunes if the afterlife found you a new Major League Ripper, huh? Them swanky downtown fucker shooting chrome out his ass. Am I right? Well, I mean it, kid. Get all you can out of this life. You deserve it. More than anyone I know. But stop by sometime, okay? Next time you're in the neighborhood, we'll talk about old times and I'll take a look at you. Make sure that the new Ripper of yours didn't screw anything up. See you around, V.
Hey, V. Everyone's telling me you're a base gordo now. A big shot, eh? So big you can't call me once a week. Once a month, even. Don't forget where you started. Who you started with, My door's always open to you, V. There's always food on my table. Mi casa es su casa. No se te olvide. Ahí te veo, V.
Hey, V.
What is going on with that background?
I'm calling to say goodbye. I finally decided to up and leave this city for good. Realize this place only gives you two choices. You either become an asshole, or eventually you get off by one. I hope you somehow find an alternative. Just a shame things had to end this way. Have a nice life, V.
The background... Your background looks very strange.
Hello, V. How are things? Weather in the Badlands is pleasant as usual. My cooler melted, it's 90 degrees in the shade, and there's sandstorms heading straight for us. So yeah, you're missing out. No, but seriously,
we're doing all right. Saul and I somehow get along, for better or for worse. But still, family's always growing, work's always piling up. But better to keep busy, right? And to think if it wasn't for you, I'd still be stumbling my way through Night City. So I just want to say thank you. For all you've done for me. I'd still be lost if you hadn't set me on the right track. All right, well, talk soon, V. Don't be a stranger.
Hello, V. Saul speaking. Heard about something big happening in Night City, with a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what you plan to do now, but just remember, we always take care of our own. And, you're one of us now, V. You're an Aldo Caldo. Remember that. Take care of yourself, V. And see you around.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording?
Yeah, but you're leaning on something that doesn't exist.
All of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raff and Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
Hey, V, so funny thing just happened. Oh, fuck's sake, voicemail again. Do you ever answer the phone? Like, ever? Seriously, I can get through to data term customer service faster than you. What did I even... Oh, yeah. You know that Us Cracks agent called me and asked if I would go on tour with them? At first, I was like, over my dead fucking body. But then I thought, hey, wait, that could actually be fun. So, who knows? Well, there's the latest gossip for you, if you care. Call me back when you can, okay? Bye!
V, hey. So, here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. The city needs
Mustard
more
gas
people
for a
like
good
you.
cause?
But I'm gonna make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V. See you around. Hey, it's Peralez. V, you're gonna want to hear this. But first, you need to go somewhere no one's listening.
I'm in the space.
So my wife, Elizabeth, she's in on the whole thing. She keeps saying I should look after myself. Tells me to take these pills. Says they're vitamins. Got them analyzed at a lab. And they look okay. But how am I supposed to know if somebody didn't falsify the results? Well, when you got a sec, call me, okay? Oh yeah, and don't forget to delete this message.
Oh shit, well, Peralez is paranoid now.
Hey, V. Listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without you here, but we haven't seen each other for so long, and well, one thing led to another. Know what I drew? Strength, the Emperor, and the world. Babe, the world's gonna hear about you. Go and show Night City what you're made of.
God. Oh. That's the first time I got that ending. So happy I got it. Everyone survives. You don't need to risk the lives of any of the nomads. You don't have to risk the lives of Rogue and all that. Just go in there yourself and take it. It's a good ending.
I saw in you what life was missing. You live.
Back here. You know, this game, for all its problems, it did have a great story, and it had a great open world city. It's just that the state that it was in was unacceptable. That's about it. But if this released in the state that it is in now, no one would complain. Granted, some will, but then they'll go ahead and play something like Fallout and say, this is acceptable. Fallout 4 specifically. But I know we are not done yet. We still got Phantom Liberty to go, which is much shorter, so it's gonna take way less time, luckily. So I hope to see you all for Phantom Liberty, because that's a really, as good as this story was, this is also a very good one as well. I'm not educated enough to say whether it's better or not, but both of these stories got me caring about the characters that I encountered. Both of these stories like made me want to see the end of it and see a solution to something. Few games can accomplish that. I know one of the first times a game actually did that for me was it's Mass Effect. Mass Effect is the only other game that I played where your decisions have such vast consequences, you know? You could not necessarily play a whole different game, but you could experience a different route into the story. And that is insane. There's like storylines that not many people have encountered. There's dialogue that not many people have heard. There's cutscenes that not many people have seen. Items, whatever. And I do love games like that. And I cannot wait for them to make a sequel to this game, and whatever the hell they're doing with Witcher and whatever property they get their hands on next, because CD Projekt Red is a company that is unlike anything else in the industry. They put so much detail into a city that feels like a city that's so real. It's on par maybe with the, I would say actually, yeah, maybe on par with something from Grand Theft Auto. At least until Grand Theft Auto 6. We'll see what that game will be next year, hopefully. But still. And with CD Projekt Red, they're going to be doing the next game on Unreal Engine 5. And the Unreal Engine 5 already has a hell of a lot of new iterations. I think it's 5.4 now. Imagine the things they can do. This game wasn't made on Unreal Engine. This was made on CD Projekt's own engine. And it looks this good. It looks this good. I don't even have ray tracing on. I don't have the best TV for this. I got it somewhere else. There's a better TV, but it still looks this good on this old ass TV that I'm using. That could only do 1080p. Imagine what they're gonna do with the Unreal Engine 5. But anyway, I hope to see you for Phantom Liberty. That's coming up next. It's like it's a very, very good DLC. It's a very, very good, how you say, expansion, as Albert put it. You know what's funny though? I have a friend who's a big fan of Sonic. And it's so funny to think now that Keanu Reeves, who plays Johnny Silverhand in this game, is going to be voicing Shadow in Sonic 3. And Idris Elba, who plays Knuckles, is going to be one of the main characters of this DLC. It's so weird to think that. I can't wait to see all those memes of Keanu and Idris Elba just talking. Because, well, actually, no. To be honest, Idris Elba doesn't know about Johnny for the most part. We can't interact with him at all because Johnny's in our head. But it would be so funny to see the dialogue that Johnny says here, especially one of the more crude ones be used. But I feel like his character in this game, Idris Elba's character in this game, will still fit very well with Knuckles' dialogue. All with duty, honor, and whatever. It'll be so funny. So, until then, see you next time. I'm looking towards a blank sky. That is not a good outro. Anyway,